Dum da dum da dum da dum da da da. Dum da dum da dum da dum da 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 da.
Pound Hogzilla shot and killed after running wild in a Fayette County neighborhood. New at 11, the wild boar is said to have been roaming the Fayetteville neighborhood for 7 years. No reports of anyone being hurt by the so-called Hogzilla, but residents say it has uprooted several yards. Channel 2's Eric Phillips is live in Fayette County with a story of the not-so-little piggy, Suey.
Well, Monica, William Corsi says he has been hunting his entire life, but this time he took aim at an unlikely target, and it's causing, as you can imagine, quite a stir. No boredom at the Corsi household in Fayette County as people passing by are amazed by the boar hanging from a tree in the front yard. William Corsi, an avid hunter, shot the big pig in a neighbor's yard.
Been hunting basically my whole life, so I knew if I was going to shoot him, I'd need to drop him right where he was at because I didn't want something like that to come after me. So I just shot him right behind the ear, and he just dropped on the ground just like that.
Of course, he says the boar is one of 4 that had been roaming the neighborhood, uprooting yards for 7 years. He's told the other 3 may have been killed previously.
Everybody basically in the neighborhood around here have seen him at one time or another, which was news to me because I've been here 7 years and I've never seen him.
Until Wednesday, when a neighbor told Corsi and his son to get rid of the boar. They took it to a local weigh station to get proof of its poundage. They're not sure, but they believe this hefty hog may be the biggest ever based on stats they found in a hunting magazine.
But they have an article in there, and they have a wild boar listed as being the world record as 1,000 pounds. And I've had this one weighed today, and he weighed 1,100 pounds.
If the spectacle draws onlookers, they only stay close for a little while because of the odor.
It reeks.
15-year-old neighbor Andrew Cofino stomached the stench long enough to take a picture.
It feels like a girl with hairspray on. It's rough. It looks like a monster. It wouldn't be something I would want to counter.
Corsi thought he was going to be able to get a good amount of meat from this boar, but he later found out it's too old for him to use its meat. So after verifying whether or not this is a record-setting boar, Corsi plans to have it cremated. We are live in Fayette County tonight. Eric Phillips, Channel 2 Action News, Night Beat.
The question is, any more like that out there?
I'm sorry?
Any more like that out there?
Well, there are supposedly 3 others roaming the neighborhood with this one, but apparently those other 3 have already been killed, so this was the last one, and now it's gone.
Here, pick. Thank you, Eric.
All right.
Well, I walk into the room, passing out $100 bills, and it kills and it thrills like the horns on my Silverado grill. And I buy the bar, double round a crown, and everybody's getting down in this town. Ain't never gonna be the same, 'cause I saddle up my horse and I ride into the city. I make a lot of noise, 'cause the girls, they are so pretty.